Hi Kayla.
Hey.
What source would you give a shout out to?
I would like to give a shout out to Irina, our new marketing intern. She only started a couple months ago and she's made such an impact in our team, both with the quality of work and her fun vibes.
Hey Irina,
Hi.
who at Source do you look up to and why?
I'd say Carmen, our marketing lead. I also work with her in marketing, and she's big inspiration, and I love how caring and empathetic she is.
Hi Carmen, who here lifts the mood on a tough day?
Oh, good question. That's Letitia. Letitia always brings such lovely energy to the office. Is there if you need anything, if you need someone to listen to you, and just always has that calming, really, really nice energy around her.
Hi Leticia.
Hi.
What challenges you here in a positive way?
Eva, because I think she really finds the balance between being very clear and also giving me a space to be exploring how I could do things differently and then just not accept things as they are. And I find this very helpful in my role here at Source.
Hi Eva. Who do you have a lot of appreciation for in your team and why?
Yeah, that's Grace. She is my team member, and her drive and her curiosity and her willingness to learn, the eagerness, that's really fantastic to work with.
Hi Grace.
Hi.
Who would you most like to have a 9 a.m. meeting with?
Oh, I think definitely Olga, because I love her energy in the morning and she's always very fun to have a chit chat with.
Hi Olga. Who do you find most inspiring in the office and why?
That would be Camilla, I would say. She has this very beautiful sunny energy which she brings to every task she does, and she has so much desire to learn new things and to dig into every little thing that would help support the customers she's serving. She's just amazing.
Hi Camilla. Who here do you have a lot of respect for?
I have a lot of respect for Willeke. She is a really cool colleague. She's managing the whole legal department by herself, basically, which is a lot of responsibility and also a lot of things that you have to take care of course. And I think she manages it really well with her like the work-life balance. So she prioritizes her family life as well, for sure. And I think that's a good example of how you can do both in a really good way.
Willeke, who do you love working here with and why?
Yeah, I love working with Lotte. She's our VP of product. And why I love working with her is that she always gives me new perspectives on things that we discuss. So not only because she's a VP of product, which is a different profession that I have, but also because she just has a unique view on things. And she's also able to articulate those very well. So every time I've had a meeting with her, whether it's about compliance or a new product or a new feature, I'm really energized, and I'm also really, I have new ideas about how to look at certain things and how to approach certain things. And in addition to that, I think she's just a wonderful VP product and manager, and she does it in her own really good and unique way. So yeah, that's why I love working with Lotte.
Hey Lotte. Who would you go to for honest advice?
I would definitely go to Ashley. She's the perfect combination of giving amazing advice and always being kind at the same time.
Ashley, if you could swap roles with someone for a day, who would it be?
If I could swap roles with anyone for a day, it would have to be Michelle. She's a former grower and now an AI solutions specialist, and I'm always just in awe of how much she knows and how curious she is. Not only that, she gets to spend her days either in a greenhouse or solving real problems for our growers, which I think is such a unique combination.
Hi, Michelle. Hi. Who at Source made a real difference to how you settled in or grew here?
So Blair is the person that comes to mind first. She was my onboarding buddy, but not only that, she went over and above I think what the standard is to make me feel comfortable and to check in on me, but also to this day is still somebody who is very supportive with any account that comes up, which I really appreciate, and is really nice to have another strong female to help me out during my onboarding and continuously be supportive through my workday.
Blair, is there a standout person at Source you think deserves a spotlight?
Absolutely. Many people do, but the one that stands out to me in particular is Carolina. Carolina is a absolute jack of all trades. She joined Source as a salesperson and was roped into becoming, a dual role with CSM and then AISS. Her background is in, she's an agronomist. She's truly somebody who I can go to and rely on. She has an exquisite mentality when it comes to understanding and has this commitment to understand every aspect of our product. So she's just always there and, is such an approachable person that I can go to and ask questions, and is such a joy to work with. I think it's no surprise that she's the life of every party that we have at Source. So she's so much fun to have on our team. So wonderfully well-rounded, beautiful human, and she will certainly be missed. So I'm super excited to be able to see her in a couple of weeks. But she really deserves all of the accolades for her time here at Source and being able to just really own the Mexican market on her own 2 feet. So yeah, I would certainly shout out and give all of the credit to Carolina. Buena suerte con todo y besitos.
Carolina, is there someone at Source that you feel like you've only scratched the surface with professionally?
Yes. I would say even though I haven't worked closely with her, would be Tess. I remember during my onboarding, she gave me an introduction on irrigation control, and she immediately stood out for how kind and approachable she was. She has a genuine smile, explains things very clearly, and you could really feel her dedication.
Tess, is there someone whose work you admire from afar but haven't collaborated with yet?
Yes, definitely. I would really like to spotlight Daniela because she started here a year ago as an intern, and she's become such an integral part of the control engineering team, and they really rely on her.
Hi Daniela, who here has made the biggest impact on you?
I would say the person that, one of the people that have made the biggest impact is definitely Caterina, because ever since I started here as an intern, she was really coaching me from the beginning and really letting me just explore and develop myself professionally the way that I wanted to. And she really pushed me and she really valued my opinion.
Hi Katerina, who has the best energy here at Source?
I think Kayla. She's super fun, always makes us laugh around the office and tells the best jokes.